We've been following the Leilani Simon case closely. She is accused of killing her toddler son, Quinton Simon, and throwing his body in the trash. It is such a horrific case, and I've been following it since day one. There's no doubt in my mind that Leilani is guilty. The evidence against her is overwhelming, but you know what they say, innocent until proven guilty. Witnesses continued to take the stand in the case yesterday, one of which showed 2 bone samples that were discarded in the landfill. The second witness who took the stand was Dr. Cynthia Morris-Kukoski, a forensic examiner toxicologist for the FBI. She mentioned attempting to test a stained pillow in Quinton's pack and play that was ultimately deemed unsuitable for testing due to the lack of material. She said there was also possible brain tissue, tested for traces of different drugs, all of which were not detected. The last witness for the prosecution was Detective Marion Lemons from the Chatham County Police Department. He showed jurors a video taken shortly before Leilani Simon was arrested. Leilani changed her dumpster story to say she was throwing away 2 trash bags that night, not one, and not denying that she killed her son. The prosecution then closed their case. Surprisingly enough, the defense also closed their case without calling a single witness. Leilani took the stand for a few moments to answer whether she would be testifying or not. She decided to not testify. The case will continue today, possibly with closing arguments, and then the jury will deliberate, probably at some point today.
The court on the issue pending shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, ma'am. Ms. Simon, just have a seat on the witness stand, please. Okay. All right.
You want me to do it?
I'm going to start out with Ms. Simon. Ms. Simon, please state your full name.
Leilani Murray Simon.
Okay. And you're doing the right thing, just talking to the microphone so the court reporter can get it. I think you've heard me give that instruction a couple of times.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you understand that you have a right to testify?
Yes, ma'am.
And that if you want to testify, no one can prevent you from doing so?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you also understand that no one can make you testify? No one can compel you to testify. Do you understand that as well?
Yes, ma'am.
And you have the right not to testify if you don't want to. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you understand that not you're a lawyer, but you personally are the one who decides whether or not you will testify?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that if you do not testify, that upon proper request by you, the court will instruct the jury that your decision cannot be used against you?
Yes, ma'am.
In fact, the court will instruct if you decide not to testify. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you understand that if you choose to testify, you will be examined by your counsel and cross-examined by the assistant district attorneys in AUSA?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you feel a need to have any additional time to consider whether or not you will testify?
I've been given plenty of time by my attorneys, notified weeks ago about this. So.
Do you need any time to talk with him in private about this?
No, ma'am.
All right. And so do you personally wish to testify or not?
I do not.
And with that, I find that the defendant, Leilani Simon, has decided not to testify with a complete understanding of her rights.
Yes,
before you step off the stand, are there any further questions?
Just to follow up. Is anyone forcing you to not testify or to testify?
No, sir.
Your choice is made freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you've had adequate time to speak with me and Mr. Pearson about your choice, correct?
Plenty of time.
Okay. Just have to make sure. All right. And that's the only questions I had, Judge.
All right. Ms. Simon, you may step down.
Thank you.